Hello everyone. Today we are going to do a get ready with me, but instead of using any new products, we're going to go through my stash, things that I've had for a long time and I've kind of forgotten about. Get ready with me today and bring up some of those old products and see what we can find. So let's get started. Let's jump right in. I'm taking too much time talking already. So the first thing I want to do is do a little bit of a lip prep. And this is the e.l.f. Cookies and Cream collection. It was the Cookies and Cream color palette, and it had this lip scrub, which I'm going to go ahead and do because I really enjoyed this lip scrub and I just kind of forgot that I even had it. So we're going to go ahead because I really liked it. And you know, a lip scrub is a really nice thing to do. At the end of the day, to get that dry stuff off your lips, especially if you use one of those long wearing lipsticks, some of them can be kind of drying. What I'm doing is rubbing this on right here. And if you can see right here, it has like some gritty stuff going on. I guess it's supposed to look like Oreos, hence the cookies and cream situation. So I'm just rubbing this on here on my dry lips, getting off all that dry skin. So I'm just going to mix it around like that. And then you just take a wet rag. You can use a makeup wipe, which I don't like to do that because some of them have a funny taste and I don't like that in my mouth. Or you can just use a wet washcloth. I'm going to follow it up with, this is the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Lip Mask. She's upside down. And I'm just going to put a thin coat of this on here and let that moisturize and set up while we do the rest of our face. This is a really nice lip balm product. This is incredibly similar to the Laneige Night Mask. What the heck is the name of that? I'll link it down below because it's a product that I do like. However, this is really a fraction of the price, and I tend to think it does a better job. I really do like it. I think it actually has a little more moisture in it. Yeah, that might be an unpopular opinion, but I gotta be honest, I do think it's a better product. Okay, and before I got started, after I washed my face this morning and before I did my skincare, I went ahead and did my Nira laser treatment. If you don't know what the Nira laser treatment is, I'm going to link some videos above. I love this product. This is an at-home handheld laser for use around the eyes. This is the Laser Pro. There is a Precision. This Pro has a larger treatment head and you can do all over your face. So I went ahead and did under my eyes before I got started. And like I said, I'm going to link the videos. And you have to do this before you do your skincare. And Nira has come out with, they are just knocking it out of the park with what they're doing over there. I always follow up my Nira treatment with the Nira hyaluronic acid. And now they've come out with a peptide cream, which I love. It has absolutely no fragrance at all. It is so smoothing and I absolutely love it. And I'm so glad that Nira is not only has come out with a wonderful device, but the skincare makes it the full package. And like I said, I'll link a video above and a link to get to that product. If you like a discount code on that, it's down below in the description box. And in addition to that, everything I use here today is going to be linked down below in the description box. Ever onward. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put an eye primer on. And today I'm using the Mary Kay eye primer. And this eye primer has a little bit of caffeine in it, which is good because it wakes up the eyes. And I'm just going to pat that right in. Okay, we don't want that dry down. Now, the thing I liked about this e.l.f. Cookies and Cream palette, and I was a little bit apprehensive when I got it at first because I was like, oh my gosh, it's denim blue. The 70s are back. But really, it's not like that at all. Don't be afraid to use colors like this. It's how you use the color. Now, if you were going to take this denim blue color, I'm calling it denim blue. I don't know if that's what the name of the shade is. Because this was a limited edition palette, there are not individual names to these colors. So you get what you get, and when they're out, they're out. However, I'm going to call this denim blue. You're not putting this, from your, eyelash to your eyebrow, you're going to be okay. It's how you blend the colors. So don't ever be afraid of that, or even of a shimmer eyeshadow if you're an older woman, because a lot of people say once you get to be a certain age, you can't, but you can. It's how you apply it. Since this is really a darker family of colors, I'm going to go light and work my way up because I want to do a little bit dark on the outside. And I don't have a crease in my eye any longer because I now have hooded eyelids because I'm a more seasoned girl. You might be able to relate. I have to kind of build up my own crease and go. And by doing that, my crease is here, but because I have a hooded eye, when I open my eye, it disappears. So I have to do a little bit of a trick and go a little bit above the natural crease of my eyelid. So I'm going to go in with this color here and tap a little bit of the excess off on the hand or on the back of your hand even, or you can even give it a tap on the edge of your makeup table. And that helps lessen the fallout as well. And I'm going to be looking over here in the mirror, and hopefully I won't show you the top of my head. And I'm just going to kind of pack that in right there. Like I said, just going a little bit above where my natural crease would be. And I'm really excited because for Christmas, my daughter got me a new tabletop mirror to be using in these videos. And here, let me show you. And it's heart-shaped. I'm not going to turn it towards you. You're just going to see the, you'll get blinded by the mirror. And it has a little tray down here where I can put things, and it's a little LED light, and it's heart-shaped. And I love it because it fits perfect right down here next to my camera. So when I'm doing these videos for you, I also don't have my face all the way up in the camera trying to see, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I've got a little bit of that, like I said, right above my natural crease. And because these are really pigmented, like I said, I'm going to go in light and work my way up. And this is not an evening look. This is a daytime look. So you kind of got to be careful with some of these really dark colors because you don't want to be rocking that smoky eye at 7 a.m. Maybe you do. I'm not trying to. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this. It's a little bit deeper of a brown. In fact, I think I'm going to switch up my brush and use this type of a brush here so that I don't go too overboard with this. And I'm doing little circles as opposed to the windshield washer motion. That way I'm blending that lighter shade in and working it a little bit downwards. I'm just gonna work that in, and this is like a chocolate brown. I'm gonna go in with this powdered blue, or I think we call this Columbia blue, and that way I can top it with, this has a little bit of a shimmer in it, and we're gonna tap that in. But let's try to do our lid. Let's just tap a little bit of that in right here. There we go. And brown with blue is just, it's just always such a nice mix of color. Okay, I hear the puppy up there. He might be making a cameo appearance, as he always tends to do. He probably hears me tapping this and thinks someone's at the door. He starts barking. Well, no, that's what it is. He's already been out and had breakfast, so he's either lonely or he's getting ready to chase a cat. I don't know. Or he's looking for me, and he'll be down here. He'll jump right up. He thinks he's a lap dog. If you watch my videos, I'm sure you've seen him because he loves to just crash the video, as you know. Okay, so now I'm going to take, this is my Morphe brush. This is a blender. I think this is, yep, Morphe blender brush, which I like. And I believe this is a synthetic hair brush. I'd be very hard pressed to think that this is a natural hair brush. And I like a collection of synthetic and natural hair brushes because synthetic brushes do a little bit of a different job than a natural hair brush, and I like that. One little thing I'm going to do right here in the corner of my eyes, I'm going to go in with this bright white, and that's going to bring a little more light to the corner of my eye there and make me look a little more wide awake, so to speak. So I'm going in with a really dense brush. This is almost like a concealer brush, but I'm going to use it because I want to lay down that color right here, and I want to pack it in right there. And what it does is it just brings the light there. But you got to be careful how you do that. You can't like just dot it on there and walk away and not blend. Blending is essential. Otherwise you look like someone took some Crayolas to your face and just went to town, and we don't want that look. Okay. See how that did that there? It just brought a little bit of light there. Okay. And then just make sure we soften out any of the lines right there. Okay. And this is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Flower Beauty Liquid Liner, and this shade is in, we got to put our glasses on. We got to put our glasses on. Everyone makes fun of me because of these glasses, but I love them. They're peepers. This is called Starry. Flower Beauty is not a brand I've done a lot of experimentation with. I've got some products for sure. It's a nice liquid eyeliner because it has a really fine point on it, which is great for getting right in there, really close to your lash line. And it's got a firm brush. Some liquid liners have like a, the brush is a little bit flexible, which is good. I like that because it helps you just like press it to your eye and connect the dots. But there's a lot to be said for a brush that's got some firmness. Firmness. Is firmness a word? I don't know. I don't know if firmness is a word. I may have just made that up. Firmness. More firm. Should we say more firm? It is a firm brush. Let's just say that. I do eyeliner underneath. Just a thin strip. I have tattooed eyeliner anyway, so I've got a little bit of like a line under there anyways. But they say older women shouldn't do that because it pulls your eyes down. I disagree. I think if you can do a really thin line, it just only makes your eyes look more open. Now, if you're thinking about going in with a really thick black liner and doing only underneath, it absolutely will pull your face down. When you wear eyeliner, do not just put it underneath and neglect the top. Don't do that. Don't do that. Pulls the eye down. This mascara I'm going to use, this is the start again. This is the e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara, and we all know that this is a direct dupe for, you know, fill in the blank. Complete dupe. Fraction of the price. It's a fraction of the price. And I have used other said mascara. This is an absolute dupe, and I love that. You know, what is it with e.l.f.? e.l.f. is killing it. Absolutely killing it. I mean, when I am done with this video and I go to link all these products down below, I will be shocked at how many of these products are e.l.f. products. e.l.f. is doing it. They are doing it. And I love that. They make affordable, decent products, you know, really good products. Thanks. Huh, just stabbed that right in there, didn't I? I just stabbed it in there. Jeez, I went in. Easy on the nice mascara. It didn't do anything to me. This is a blast from the past, I swear. I swear I bought this, used it 3 times, and completely forgot I even owned it. And so I'm glad I did this video because I pulled out, I really resurrected a lot of products that had gone by the wayside. Oh, I think I blinked too hard. Okay. So this is the NYX Dip Shape and Go Brow product. It's a long wear brown pomade. I can't open it. Pay attention. I bet to screw off and I'm pulling it. Yeah, twist here. Wonder how long I'd have pulled on that thing. We would have figured that out. I probably broke it. Jeez Louise. Screw the product. Okay, so let's get serious. Okay, so this is the NYX Dip Shape and Go. So what you do is you unscrew the one where it has the brush, okay? This is a brow pomade. And then the other end has the pomade in it. So you take the brush, dip it in the pomade, and apply to the brows, right? I don't know why I was making that harder. Now, be careful with this because it's hard to see in there. When you're dipping this in, you don't want to smash it in there and get, like, copious amounts of product. So shine a little bit of light down in there because you don't want to go too far in with this. Okay, I digress. And you just paint this on. I mean, it's a great concept and all, but you just gotta keep that in mind. I don't like the shade of this. That's definitely why this was in the back of my arsenal. This is not my shade. This, I don't know, maybe it is. Looks like it's got a little more auburn in it than like the brown that I have. We're going in with the NYX Marshmallow Primer, and I just have not been using this. One thing I like about this is it smells like marshmallows or something sweet. I'm not sure. I guess it would be marshmallow. But the good thing is that smell doesn't hang around. Concealer. This is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Hydrating Concealer. I just use my finger. It warms up the product, and you push it in. And by warming up that product, it blends out a lot easier. And we have a little bit of a blemish going on right here. Now, here's something I like to do. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. Now, this is not a product that's been out of rotation. It's just something I wanted to show you because this is a L'Oreal True Match foundation that I absolutely love. Drugstore, great product, great price. Let me see if I can show it to you correctly. There we go. And the Lumi Glow I love as well. So what I like to do is mix a little bit of the two. So I will take about 3/4 of a pump of the L'Oreal True Match, put it on the back of my hand, and just add a drop, just like a drop, if you can see what I did right there, to that. And then I like to mix it up. Now I can mix it up with, I'm going to mix it up with my finger because if I mix it up with my brush, I fear it will get all into the bristles of the brush. Right along my face like that. This way I get a little bit of glow all over the place. And I don't get like, if I put a whole layer of the Lumi Glow on and then a layer of foundation, sometimes I feel like I look a little bit cakey. Apply properly. See there, now I've got a little bit of glow from the Lumi Glotion, and then I've got, of course, the foundation. New product either, but I absolutely love it, so we're going to use it because I love it and I can't stop using it. This is the e.l.f. Liquid Blush, and let me get my glasses and tell you what shade we're in. And this is in, I didn't think I was going to be the type of person who enjoyed a liquid blush, but I really am enjoying it. And but vanilla, ooh, 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 went down too low there. I'll have to fix that. We'll have to fix that. Move quickly, and I love it because it's so easy to blend, and then you can kind of like touch it around your face to give you like an all over bit of color with, you know, not being too overwhelming. So here we go. Indicate 24/7 lip liner in Naked, and this thing is so old that it's getting hard to sharpen. Sad face, I'm probably gonna have to replace it. I love these e.l.f. O-Face lipsticks. They are everything for me. They are everything for me. I love this, and this is in shade Effortless. It's just your classic rose type color, but I love it. I love the texture, and I love the way they wear. Now I'm going to finish it off with the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. I have not used this in a hot minute. I think because I liked it in the summertime because it smells like coconuts, and I get all like coconut feel. Ooh, it's everywhere. If you made it to the end of this video, please hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next one.